Yo, what's going on, people? So, I done made a few videos, man. I got about 26 to 28 subscribers so far, which I think I just started this thing like 2 days ago. So, I don't know if that's a good thing or maybe if it's a bad thing. But hopefully, I can get some more subscribers. So, I've been sitting here thinking, contemplating, trying to figure out what I should talk about. And, you know, I'm having a rough issue right now. There's a lot of things in my life right now that are kind of rough. And, I would need some advice with, you know, a lot of different things. My life is going so good, but at the same time, I still I still struggle with shit. I still am bad at making decisions. I still I still need a lot of fucking help because I'm a fucking maniac. As I guess I could put it. What I wanted to talk about here today is females. Touchy subject. Females. Now I know for me, females could be the best thing in the world, and they could be the worst thing in the world. You know, I could, I don't know where to start, but let me tell you something about one of my last relationships that I, uh, I really liked this relationship I was in. I'm not naming no names. I'm not giving away, things like that. I'm gonna stay away from um putting names out there and all that. So this last relationship, I can't say last relationship, but that's what I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna call it my last relationship because it was really a real relationship. Like we was in love with each other. We bonded. We did things together. We clicked. There was definitely this click, and I uh I fucked things up, because that's what I do, man. I fuck things up in my life. I'm like one huge fucking ball of fuck up, So this relationship was going so well. Um, but girls, women, ladies, they got something. They all got something in common, man, and it's terrorizing. It's frightening, because you never know with them. It could go either way. One minute they love you and they all over you, and the next minute they don't give two fucks about you. And yo, that right there is crazy. I'm not really gonna get into details on it, but we was together for a few years. I thought things were going well. Um, you know, she didn't have a job when I met her. Um, we were we became friends, like real good friends before anything. Like Like, I loved hanging out with this girl. She was the bomb. Like, for real. Like, I loved hanging out with her. She was like my best friend, you know? And push come to shove, like, a guy, wants what a guy wants. And I kind of thought it was a bad idea, you know, hook up with her, start dating her. And, I did that and things went even better, man. They went good. And I was clean. I was clean at the time. Maybe I was drinking, whatever, a little bit, but I wasn't doing no drugs. Let me refresh that. I just came out of a long-term program. 6-month inpatient. The halfway house was in the same building upstairs. I did 5 months in the halfway house. And when I got out, I moved with my aunt. My aunt, God bless her soul, she had passed. I moved in with her for a couple weeks, and I was able to get my own spot. It was like one room, but it had a bathroom, a closet. It was great for a single guy, So I met this girl. We was hanging out. We was best friends, and I started hooking up with her. Things got heavy, real heavy. Like I moved in with this girl, right? I thought I was gonna be a family man. I I thought I was gonna marry this girl, and everything was going so good, and I've been thinking about it because we've been broken up for about, I'm gonna give it 2 years now, right? And I had 2 years to think and ponder about what happened. And see, one night, like, I think I went and accused her of cheating, right? And I packed all my bags and I left. Went back to my aunt's house, right? And she was upset. She didn't know why. She was confused. But you know what? My fucking stinking thinking was, yo, because she didn't like niggas getting high. None of that. Like, she didn't play that game at all. Like, at all. So I think my thing was, I made that whole thing up, man. Maybe she wasn't cheating on me. Maybe I just needed a spot to get high, you know? So I went to my aunt's house. Of course, I was getting high every night, all day. Then I realized how much I missed her, and how I couldn't live without her. And we was in a rocky spot because I had moved out, and she was not happy. And this is the kind of girl I told everything to. I told her everything, which is bad on my part because a lot of things I should have kept secret. I should have kept to myself, especially about getting high, because I done told her I was getting high and shit, This is not a good thing because she is totally against that, She's had boyfriends in the past that got high, and she don't fuck with that, And I fucked it up, We had a rocky relationship. Our breakup lasted shit almost as long as our relationship did, because I would start getting high and I'd beg for her to come back. I get to meet up with her, go on dates, and everything was good and Gucci. till like I was out with the homeboys and she blew my phone up and I was like, yo, shh, I be quiet. I was shorty, whatever. So I'm on the phone with her, I cracked out of my skull. Like, I don't even know what the fuck I was saying to her. She probably definitely knew something was wrong with me, right? I was supposed to meet up with her that night, and I blew her off to go get high. So things went south for a while. I ended up going to a short-term rehab, and in that rehab, she came around, and she started coming around, and I was so ecstatic. I was so happy because I wanted her in my life so bad, you know. She'd answer the phone every time I called. She'd come for visits, and like she was there for me. She helped me get through that rehab and I got clean. And like I was looking forward to starting a family again. I was like, I'm getting clean. I'm gonna start a family. I'm doing this. I'm doing that. So I came out. I think I did like a little 30 days or whatever, 30-day rehab. I came out. She picked me up. You know what I mean? She brought me this nice pork, egg, and cheese sandwich because the food inside is. I'll tell you about that. So she brought me that pork, egg, and cheese sandwich. Oh, I fucking killed that sandwich. Like, that shit was so good. It was almost as good as seeing her, you know. So we rode together. I stayed at her house for another couple weeks. Started off having a couple beers here and there. And before I know it, like, I'm looking for excuses to fucking get out of her house and get away from her again because I want to get high. And, getting high ruined everything. Everything. Like, I could have got back together with her if I just stayed fucking sober. Clean. Just stay clean. I could have got back together with her. So, and I tell her everything. I don't know. I just couldn't lie to the girl. I still can't, man. And, so she stopped talking to me. I started writing her messages, like out of my mind messages. So they must have been sounding crazy. Like, so that just made things worse. Definitely made things worse. Then I went to her son's 5th birthday party and I was clean. I was dressed nice, and it was different, because she wouldn't take no pictures with me and him. She wouldn't like get me in any pictures. She wouldn't really talk to me. So like I was getting this weird feeling, in your gut, something ain't right. Right? So the birthday party ended. She dropped me off at the bus. I went to go give her a kiss goodbye, and she pulled back. She done pulled one of those, pulled back. I tried to give her a kiss on the lips. Oh man, I knew right there it was over. That was it. I didn't get to see her son again, which killed me, destroyed me, still does to this day. I didn't get to see her again. That was it. That was the last straw. And I fucked it up by getting high. So, yeah, I'm getting a little worked up now talking about it because it's hard. It's a hard situation. I don't know what I could do. Like, obviously, I can't get her back. I would in a heartbeat if I could. I'm clean and sober now. I just don't think she gives a fuck. I already fucked it all up royally fucked it all up. And it's all my fault. There's nothing I could do to change it. And after that, I went off to the races. I started getting so fucked up. I was stuffing the pipe, like hitting the shit, and the oil was dripping down into my lip from the pipe. That's how much I kept putting it in, putting in, and putting in. Burning myself. Burn holes on my lips from the oil dripping. Just stuffing the pipe again while it's still hot because I want another hit. Ended up shooting up again. I fucked up. Fucked everything up. I lost my job. But I'm still not over it. But I had to rearrange my life. I had to, because I want better for myself. I know I can't have her back, so I can't do better for her. But I wanted to do better for myself. And that's the whole thing, man. When you want to do it, you have to do it for you. Ain't nobody can be your wingman with this shit. This shit is rough. It's no joke. You have to get clean for you. You can't do it for your kids, your mom, your dad, your sister, your girlfriend. You can't do it for your loved one. You have to do it for you, and you have to really, really want it. And it's a struggle. It's not easy. So, with that, I'm all worked up now. I get more into other things. I just want to leave you guys with that right now. Because now my mind is fucking running in circles. So, hey, you gotta do it for you. You gotta want to do it for you. And it's not easy. I did it. You can do it. We'll talk more. Right now, I gotta go before I gotta grab myself a tissue and fucking wipe my tears off. Yeah, but have a blessed night. One.